Our next speaker is someone who's well known to us, but has been one of our most invaluable allies for the last 2 years. A reverend, a friend, a real hero, Reverend Hayley Ace.
Shalom, my friends. It is so nice to be able to be here with you after so long not being able to stand and be here. This week I was invited to speak to Heaton Park Synagogue after what Jackie has just told us about her direct experience of it. We know exactly what the pro-Palestine movement in its current form stands for. We know exactly who they are, that it is the red herring, the Trojan horse of the Islamic regime. The fact that our leadership is so coy about calling this hatred what it is and actually addressing the root cause, which is radical Islam, is outrageous. It is outrageous to say to the synagogue that they will just put some more security. How long can the police go on to every single shul, every single Jewish person? This does not sort out the root of the problem, and that is what this government has to do. This leadership absolutely have blood on their hands, and whilst this attack in Manchester was and is totally crushing and shocking, it was actually no surprise to any of us, because we have been listening. They do not hide what they want. Hamas have been very clear what they want. We see it on the marches, and we have seen it for the last 2 years. And even now, whilst they have the ceasefire that they have apparently wanted all this time, it's not enough. Because as Josh Howie quite rightly said, it was never about a ceasefire. It is a hate movement about calling for the destruction of the only Jewish state. Shame on them and everyone who's been complicit in allowing this to go ahead on our streets. Now, I learned something this week. Section 4 of the Public Order Act 1994 does give us some rights. And these are some rights that I haven't seen actually enforced for the Jewish community and for the people that have been worried. Let me tell you this. In my opinion, calling for intifada and calling for jihad causes me deep alarm and distress. Anyone else? If so, raise your hand. According to the law, this is what alarm and distress is. Causing someone to feel afraid or anxious about potential danger. That is exactly how we feel when we see these marches and the rhetoric that is coming out of them. Distress, making an individual feel genuine emotional disturbance or upset. How many times have we felt that in the last 2 years? Every day. Every day. Every day, the Jewish community and the people that care about what's going on have felt significant alarm and distress. We demand the rule of law be applied for the Jewish community who feel alarm and distress at the rhetoric that is coming out of the pro-Palestine movement, which is a call for jihad. And what we saw last week was the fruit of their cause. A man literally called jihad, undertaking his holy mission to kill Jews. And I spoke at the Conservative Party conference this week, and in our conversations I said, how many more dead Jews does this government need before they take things seriously? Because 2 is too many. So we demand the rule of law, be applied for the Jewish community, and that these marches, these hate marches, are stopped. That the Muslim Brotherhood and the IRGC who fund these marches, who are behind much of what we see, must be prescribed, and rule of law